Dude, these cars are literally like paper clips. I
Stream is
hit the
going.
wall. I hit the wall trying to push Steven because he was up against it, and I lost like all of my speed on the straightaways, even in the draft. My God, you get any damage here, you're done.
It's just done 32.5.
Oh, Chandler Smith's engine's not running. That's the second go homer that can't even qualify.
Are you spoiling qualifying?
This is why they need
Are
fucking
you
practice.
spoiling qualifying?
He's the first driver, so I can be quiet if you want me to.
Please.
Okay.
I hate spoils.
Recording it on YouTube.
Yes. Some of
I was
us
gonna.
have recording devices.
Yeah, I told Bondo I was gonna watch, and Bondo said, if you key up and tell me who got the pole, I'm intentionally wrecking you, and I will admit it.
Apparently, the 16 to 36 and the 50 are having issues.
Well, 36 failed. Well, the 36 failed tech. So the 36 failed tech. The 13 won't go, and the 50 is dead. So right now you're only looking at Pastrana, Johnson, and help me out
Fastest
here.
lap for drift 30.5.
Forgot about Pastrana trying to make this.
Yeah, it's Pastrana, Jimmy, and who's the other fucking open car? I can't think of them. Oh, Austin Hill. That's all that's left. So that's almost a guaranteed lock for one of them.
The leader
Whoa.
has just done a 32.0.
What a game. What a game. Point qualified. Or is
Well, Telder sent me a message earlier. Pretty much know that we're all invited. They're going to the back, so we pretty much have another team to work with if we wanted to go back there.
I'm going. Someone's gonna wreck.
Let me correct myself. When I'm back there.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
practice is here on late tracks. Yeah.
30 minutes to go.
Just turn your audio down a little bit.
Better.
Yeah.
Car high.
I can just hear everything coming out your TV, and I'm just like, oh.
Still there.
It's my monitor.
Hold your line.
Ironically, our TV actually does have it on in the living room. That's when my roommate's watching.
18th. P12. P13. That lap was a 31.1.
Barry, you can't park there.
Ford said free parking.
You're now 0.6 off the pace.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear down low.
That lap was a 31.2. The guy behind has just done a 31.2.
Car low. Clear inside.
You're currently 1.2 seconds off the pace. That was 31.6. The guy
22
behind
bit.
has just done a 31.1. Look out for the pit speed limit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I heard Ricky Rudd's making a comeback this year.
What?
Yeah, you didn't hear that. I would probably go crazy if Ricky Rudd came. Did y'all see any of Dale Jr.'s podcast with Sterling Marlin?
Yeah.
Man, dude, he looked
The
rough.
guy ahead
dude.
has just done a 31.2.
Yeah, or I say he looked rough compared to what he did. He's actually doing really well for.
I'm about to say
Rebel
for
alert.
having Parkinson's for 10 years and still being like that, like he's doing really well.
I know he was kind of hard. He was kind of hard to. I had a hard time like hearing some of this. Like I felt like you could only make out like every other word. It felt like.
I mean, that was normal Sterling Marlin. You watch any like his old videos, he's like, "Well, how Ohio started in 2001, they don't have 100, but then the last light crash caught us and all caught up." I always used to joke he sounds like Boomhauer from King of the Hill is based off Sterling Marlin.
Yeah. Could have been, man. Dude, and think about if that like would have happened in this day and age, if like they got with social media, how bad. how bad it would have been, like the death threats and all that.
Ego. Dude, super speedways aren't even fun except for the last like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or
If
not
you
even
were
10
gone for,
minutes,
like,
10
over half
laps.
a lap there.
I ran dude. OP is such a funny league. How like dude, I couldn't even tell you the last time I ran a race in there, and I just hop in like I've been there the whole time.
It's fun to do that from time to time, but not every week.
But I guess that's how they have it, quote unquote, successful because so many people just jump in.
Yeah.
Where like they're able to fill the field, maybe. I mean,
That and they're broadcasted now.
yeah, I just couldn't, dude. I could do like a short season, but like ain't there seasons like 14, 16 races, something like that?
22.
That puts you 1.8 off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was at 32.3. E14.
I want you. Are you trying to log laps, Skylar?
I'm just trying to feel the draft out and stuff and see what.
What? Because that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like down the backstretch, try to like push me, like see get away from it as far as like push. Try to really.
Incoming.
That's pretty hard.
That Timmy?
Car on the low side. Clear low.
Yeah,
The car
dude,
inside.
I
Inside's
almost
clear.
put some shit out of you. Last dog.
Yeah, I was pushing him, and I mean I was locked onto him all the way around the track.
When's Drake getting back?
31.8.
You don't remember when he left?
Shit.
I think he left in January, right? So he'll be back in July.
I was gonna say, I think like close to 2 months.
10th position. The leader is just done 31.6. Okay, Chris, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Your quickest overall, your lap time was 35.
high.
He checked up pretty hard. Right there.
Still there.
Good lap, Skyler.
Still there.
Yeah,
Hold that
draft,
line.
dude, the draft's weird in this.
Still there.
I feel like
20
here in
minutes
Atlanta,
remaining, you've got
it
20
feels
minutes
like you
left.
don't, maybe because it's not
Hold
as
your
big,
line.
you don't get like
Hold your line.
Well, I was wide open behind you guys and just trying to get to you guys.
Still
That's
there.
where lap rate was.
just like
High side
So
clear.
whenever you get in these packs
Car
like
high.
this, it's
You've
like
just done a 31.0.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Now, what did they say the
Right.
rule was
31.5.
regarding that, like,
Line
Just
and
speed.
shit. You
Yeah,
can't
like
go underneath of it.
even on the front stretch?
Yeah, even. I assume. I don't know. They didn't. They just said double. They just said the double yellow rule, so I assume they're talking about that one too. But I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like if you get pushed, like say if you were coming to the checkered flag and you got pushed down there, like if you had a run on somebody and they came down there trying to block. I don't know though.
I'm sure. Hopefully they'll explain.
They're going to the infield. They do that to me.
Yeah, get a run on. I don't think I've ever actually done a race here.
I thought we did one in TI like right as soon as it got put together.
Did we do one here? At
Uh,
the plate track at the Float Atlanta?
yeah,
Maybe we
I know
did.
I know for a fact I've raced it in one of the leagues, and the only leagues I race in are TI and this one, and now the All American, but that one's brand new, so it had to be in one of the two that we raced it. With the way, like, how much of a momentum you get and, like, the checkups, I would say it's probably going to be Wreckfest.
Oh yeah. I'm planning on it being a wreck fest.
It's gonna be. Or one wreck's gonna take out the whole pack.
Yeah, because I know in that one race that we ran, I got destroyed in it.
Work,
Danny, I'm gonna
eat,
peel off
wreck,
the pit here.
sleep, repeat.
Complain. You forgot complain.
I got complaint for your ass.
What's that?
I call it venting, by the way.
I like it.
Can't hold that shit in, man. You hold that shit, that's when you really blow up. God damn it. I'm just glad my wheel still works after Drift took me out of Phoenix. I hit the shit out. We live to play another day.
Niles has not said one word to me, and last time he did that, went from the back to the front at Indy.
How many laps did you run, Sean?
Gonna have to play some of that Dennis Green. They are who we thought they were.
Now I wonder like how it works if like you're underneath somebody on the front stretch and they really don't let you come up right there, so like two of your tires go underneath that line.
Like right when the tri-oval, like the
Yeah.
He
like
said
how
over
it's like
15 lap
I
run.
don't know.
Alright,
Yeah,
Chris,
because like it just
15 minutes
happened to
left,
me.
that's
Like
all.
I was underneath someone and they were right at my door, so I couldn't come up the track. Two of my tires went underneath the line.
How it like turns like straight, like you're entering the travel, and then it goes
No,
like
that's
straight.
what I'm
Like if you're down there
Yeah.
on the bottom,
Like,
and you have to.
tire wear something.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's more.
Yeah,
The way I take it, I think it would be more of like a. If like somebody's coming out at 4,
yeah, sorry.
and
it
it's
was-
just
that was
like
my bad, I think
you
when
literally
you
just
enter
ride
low
the
in
bottom. But
corners like
I
that,
don't know anymore. I
especially
don't know
if the
anymore
tires
this
continue to
as
wear,
far as
you just
judgments
kinda
go.
start
for
to
this
step
league. I
out
don't
behind
know.
you a little bit.
If you're Telder, you can get away with anything.
Preach. They were talking about shifting this league to B cars.
Oh, they're not talking. That's confirmed.
No, is it?
Yeah, that's a confirmed. Which I like that, but I don't know if this is I don't know if this is like the league to do it because it's hard. The cars are harder to drive. The problems that are arising with cautions and all that stuff. I mean,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know. That's what was funny whenever Scala asked Ben, it's like, so are these? Would you say these are harder to drive? And then he answers it, well, yeah, technically, yeah, I would say that they're pretty tougher to drive than the trucks. I just goes, okay.
Yeah, I think the B car is the hardest car to drive out of the trucks. B car, A car.
Yeah, figuring out how to save tires on it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 115 Fahrenheit. Okay, Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
the pit this time.
So you there?
Huh?
Miles, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I was gonna say, man, don't be tucking no tail, cause no Eagles lost now. Get all quiet. Man, that's what they get though, man. How they gonna boo Dak Prescott, man? How they gonna boo him? On a serious note, though, man, what do you feel about the losing both coordinators?
It don't matter.
Oh, it matters.
No, it really don't.
It does.
How?
There's schemes. How you mean how?
I mean, we just had some other schemes. We just went to the Super Bowl with a whole different coach, a whole staff, a whole different team. We're gonna do it again. We got our quarterback. We straight.
What if it hits a sophomore slump?
Sophomore, he's been in the league for 3 years.
He's been in the league for 3 years?
Yeah.
Yep, last season was his rookie year.
Was
Yes,
not.
now it's
He wasn't good
sophomore
enough to
slump.
play his rookie year.
No, his rookie year, Carson Wentz was starting.
And Carson Wentz ain't even in the league no more.
He's not on the Redskins?
No, they canned him.
Oh,
Dude ain't even
Dak,
play.
Okay, Chris.
Dak should be like that about 2 more years. After his leg get hurt again.
Damn. See, that's the man. Eagles fan, man. They're just so violent.
Ain't no violence, man. It is what it is. It's football.
Gosh damn it. They just come down on it.
They won the NFC and lost in the Super Bowl. Got to
But
start all over next year.
How's everybody saying the Eagles are the favorite, though, yet Jalen Hurts has never beat Dak Prescott? So how does that even make sense?
Well, I mean, Dak never went to the NFC Championship or the Super Bowl, but Jalen Hurts did it his second year starting. So what they say about Dak?
I mean, I know exactly, and he still never beat Dak. So
that just tells you it doesn't mean nothing.
I mean, I guess you want to say the Eagles got lucky they didn't play Dallas since they got to play 49ers, you know?
I mean, if the Super Bowl was NFC against NFC, it'd be different, but it's not. Y'all got to make it to the championship,
85
man.
hitting the clock.
Well,
We'll see what
Must be
happens next
nice. Must be nice to, actually get to the playoffs.
Panthers? You cheer for the Panthers?
Cowboys
No.
went to the playoffs?
No, I'm Detroit.
Oh, y'all beat them next year, probably.
That's what we've been saying for 50 years.
No, they were a team nobody wanted to play if they would have made it into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, what matters in qualifying is over. Not saying anything, but what really matters is over.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
All 6 Go homers went.
Sorry, I was looking down.
They still do the duels and stuff, right?
Yeah. So, but the way
Don't they have
qualifying
a
works
chance
now,
to get in though?
just the top 2 qualifiers of the Go homers are locked. So there's 2 of the 4, I mean 2 of the 6, who are locked into the race. So 2 drivers are automatically guaranteed to start the Daytona 500. These 4 other drivers are not locked in. They have to race, and in their race, they will race. So whoever's the top 2 doesn't matter. Like in previous years, it was like Joe Nemechek. Joe Nemechek could literally
That's 2 minutes
start the race
left,
and park
2
it.
minutes.
Like he's already guaranteed. So 2 drivers are guaranteed they can park the duel. They don't even have to race, and they're in. And the 4 others have to race, and they're just gonna split them up. So they'll just put 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. But yeah, they're still racing for the main pole, but the only thing I cared about was who is gonna.
Is Jimmy Johnson?
He's a
He's
go
not
homer.
racing in this, is he?
No, he is, and he's a
Is
go
he?
homer. So he has to qualify or race his way in.
Is pickleball big in your guys' area? Is that caught on?
Yeah.
There's a couple courts.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's all that's anybody's talking about around here.
Checkered flags out, P1.
Y'all like Rihanna at halftime?
No.
That's the end of the session, P1.
That was the best halftime show I've seen in my life.
I like some of her songs. I thought the show itself kind of sucked.
The dancers were weird. They creeped me out, but
Like, I mean, but it's all like I just kind of maybe because it's a Super Bowl, I expected it to be more. I mean, hell, what last year didn't they have like Eminem, 50 Cent?
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
Right.
all of them come out.
Well, it's whoever plays the Super Bowl plays for free. They don't pay them, so they got to convince them, hey, do a performance. Also, we're not paying you.
They don't have to pay him because there's, I mean, the ads you're getting from that, like her business, like whenever she put that makeup on, she owned, like it's crazy. The how her sales have skyrocketed from like her. I saw a tweet about it, just from that, like how everything's getting so like her streams and stuff, all of her songs, all the shit just went through the roof.
All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna qualify there. Read.
Said you're not qualifying.
I'm not. No, I did no.
No.
Yeah, I noticed on the longer with the tires dropping down to like 96%, they were still like feeling on it.
So you think it's like a normal speedway,
What do you mean?
taking like lefts every on green flag pit stops?
No, no. If you're gonna take, no, you're gonna need to take rights and shit. Cause like
I
right
would just take
there,
4.
Fastest
Like
lap
how
from
loose I was
Clark,
getting after like
32.4.
20 laps. Like
The
I think
leader's
you gotta
just
take
done a
4.
32.4.
yeah. I mean, I ran 1, 2.
The leader has just done a 32.3.
Yeah, I ran a 14 lap stint. And my tires dropped to 96. So yeah, like I said, I'd probably take 4 every time.
The only reason I thought about qualifying, maybe trying to get a pole, but
I even had a chance to say something this week.
I wonder if I can get an EOL.
Where's AB at?
Who?
Well, it's a tradition of AB, but I never raced last night to say it to him. I guess I'll say it here. Hold my beer.
I got one.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Chris, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Tequila. Right.
I think there's a lot of people in BLSR like still into wrestling and shit. I'm pretty sure.
I still watch wrestling.
Like, are you like hardcore into it?
Well, like I
Or
watch.
just kind of like I would like to watch it, or is it one
I pretty much watch pay-per-views.
good stuff?
Yeah, and even then, it's usually just like the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Wrestling, shit like that.
What do they do? Smackdowns on Friday nights now?
It's always been. It's been on Friday night since like 2001.
I got out, dude. I got out of it probably maybe been like 04 or something, but like I watched it maybe like 6 months ago. It was just I saw SmackDown was on TV.
20 second
It's
place.
so different.
That
Like,
puts you
the
0.7
Attitude Era
off
was
the
by
pace.
far like the best era of wrestling.
Yeah, it's never gonna be top just because of the one was
Well, everybody's so
they had.
pussified now. Everybody's so pussified now, dude. It came out.
Well, it's better now than it has been because Triple H is in charge of like everything now, and Shawn Michaels is also like the the vice. But and then they're no longer under the PG era; they're the TV 13.
That's the end
So
of the
they-
session. P22.
They are allowed to cuss and have blood and shit like that.
Damn, so they went through a time they couldn't have blood or nothing?
Oh yeah, from 2008 or 9 all the way until like last year, or like maybe even last year, like 2022. They weren't allowed to have any blood or cuss or at all. It was called the PG era. But they changed it back.
That'd be good. That's probably what it was whenever like the Attitude Era and stuff was going on, wasn't it? Probably PG-13.
Yeah, I think it's always been TV 13. But like you said,
TV-13.
yeah, but like you said, even then, they weren't as strict on everything. Like they still push the limits.
Saw Undertaker. I saw something. Ain't Undertaker like coming, but didn't he just like recently come out
Yeah, so
or something without even like saying a word?
yeah, so like a month ago, it was WWE's like I don't even remember. It was like 30-year anniversary or something like that. It might even been like 50 years. Oh yeah, it was 30 because they called it XXX. So yeah, it was 30-year anniversary of like Monday Night Raw. So they had a lot of the old legends and whatnot on the show. Like Hulk Hogan was there and JBL and Farouk and all them guys.
Hey everybody, good
Undertaker
evening.
was one of them.
Welcome to round 5 of
Came
the
out
Black
to
Friday
American
Truck Series
Badass,
Championship.
yeah.
This marks the halfway point of the regular season. So we do Atlanta this week and then go to Coda next week. So expect to see some people needing points to start making moves. 120 laps here at Atlanta, so obviously an interesting package, so to speak, with it driving much like a super speedway. The difference is there's just not enough
120
room
laps.
like
The
a
track temp
super
is
speedway.
109.
So
The
when
air
things
temp is
happen,
85
expect
Fahrenheit.
mass casualties. So just drive calm, cool, collected.
Follow car
just
number
after about
65
15
in
laps,
the outside
just
lane.
remember the right rear tire is going to start to come undone a little bit, and you're going to get loose on entry. So just try really hard
Catch up to car
police
number
that.
65.
Also, speaking of policing, there'll be no passing below the red and white line. So if you go below the red and white line to give up positions, that's okay, but do not go below the red and white line to advance your position. Race, you can flag us, and race control will investigate that. And if it is deemed that you are that you've broken the rule, you're going to be given a penalty. So outside of that, let's have a fun race, clean race. Good field out here tonight. Good quality drivers. So let's just enjoy the week and yeah, get ready for 120 laps. Good luck, guys.
I just did the Daytona 500. Now I'm doing this. I'm tired.
Crap.
Did you win?
I got third in fifth split, so it wasn't too bad.
Nobody remembers who got third.
Hey, Sean, got a question.
Shoot.
Can you repeat everything you just said?
Maybe not in the order that you would think, but yeah, just don't go below the line or get a penalty. That's the main sticking point. Unless you're giving up positions, do not advance your position below, and do not unsafely rejoin the racetrack, or you will be penalized.
You thought I was serious.
What if you're forced?
Maybe you were away getting a beverage out. Also, to all the guys in the league who are going to be running the Road to Pro tomorrow, best of luck. So I'll definitely be interested to see all you guys' results trickle in, so to speak.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
Fuck that.
He said good quality of drivers in this field. This is a GLSI race.
He's in the field.
Well, the qualities of the drivers are good. Their egos are slightly tainted.
Alright guys, getting ready to go green. Cut the chatter down, everybody bunch up a little bit.
Damn, you
Row
shut the
3 and
damn owner
4, y'all got a nice little gap between y'all. And everybody else, y'all not too far off.
Haven't says anything about us. I'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck?
What the hell's going on?
Why did we just slam on the brakes?
Well, so that I didn't run into the fucking cars in front of me, buddy. Good job.
Alright guys, going green.
Okay, Chris, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
You've got front end damage, Schreier.
Fuck off. I hate this race.
You got a car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Why did he just slam on the brakes like that?
Still there.
Like,
he said he was missing the car in front of him, but I really wasn't paying attention. I was seen y'all collide.
You're down low, 3 wide. Clear high.
Don't seem to hurt you too bad.
Clear outside.
I'll fix it during the first pit stop. I don't think it'll be that bad, because I got a 0x, so it can't be that bad.
It should be 15 to 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. I can see the damage on his rear bumper. The only thing I was worried about was the temp spiking, and it seems like it's not, so.
No, you should be fine. It's not dented that bad.
Hi, Ben.
you know if it pops off here.
B25, that lap time was 31.9.
Alright, we're trying not to spit on me.
The leader has just done a 31.2. That's your quickest lap.
Another 17 more laps.
New fastest lap for PS, 30.4. That's your best lap in the session.
Doing some close boys.
Everything's pretty calm up front.
Says the guy watching.
Yeah, that could be worse.
Oh,
You've just done a 31.4.
I'm literally running half throttle behind Miles.
B25.
And got the drive going I usually do. One-handed.
Something.
Cyrus is going outside, Miles.
Car outside.
Come back off and let him go.
Hold your line.
B20.
High side is clear.
That lap was a 31.5.
Some of the guys who wrecked me this season, they fucking me.
Correct, Jack.
Yeah, you're in the session, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Who the fuck stopped in front of me?
The car directly in front of you, whoever that was.
Sounds like
Jason.
So
Jason
Clark just slammed on the brakes for no reason.
Yeah.
Jason Clark.
Yeah, he just stopped on the brakes.
He had Brewer in front of him. I didn't.
Yeah, but
see
how
it.
close
Like,
was he to Brewer?
He was. He shouldn't have stepped as hard as he did on the brake.
Probably too high to know what he was doing.
in reality.
So I was about to say, I caught up and everything was fine. Then all of a sudden, I just see him smash. I was like, the hell?
Would you rather him stomp the brakes or stomp your nuts?
Well,
In reality, race control shouldn't be telling everybody bunch up, bunch up, bunch up.
well, that was the ironic part. He said bunch up, so I bunched up. And I was like,
Exactly.
okay, time to pace. And he just smashed the brakes.
Bondrat is now leading.
I think he did the same thing. He gassed it when it came in too hard, and that slam on the brakes.
Miles, watch your back here.
The 3
Ding.
wide.
Oh, there's a car
Yeah,
in the
died,
apron.
he
He's
died.
in
That's
That
drift.
Lucas Simonson or whatever.
Yeah, he's not very good.
I'm giving him I might actually fall to the last car in line. That's where I'm most comfortable.
I'm just cruising up here.
Right behind you, Tim.
I don't like
Really
having
though, all
people
you
behind
need
me.
what? Three people in a pack, really?
Well, I mean,
The lap time was at
yeah.
31.8.
I mean, if I wanted to go wide open right now with Miles and Lucas, we could catch you guys.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
That's
half throttle in the corners, and I'm not even tucked up behind somebody.
Just be ready
I
for the
might
car to
need-
start getting loose.
I
Yeah,
might
that's-
need to be tucked up under someone to keep up.
Nah, you got nothing to worry about right now, Luke.
So you think all 4 tires? Take all 4 to pit stop?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're already starting to drift up here. They're 3 wide up front again.
There's a car on the wall. Or he just barely got off it.
Car high.
Everybody's starting to get loose.
Clear on the outside, on the high side.
Told you, I did 15 laps, and that's what
Hold your
started
line.
happening.
Yeah, same.
Clear high.
Especially if you're the leader
Car outside.
and that air on your rear end. It's
Still there. Clear outside.
You were in last. You've just
Three
done
wide up front.
32.1.
Oh, I'm surprised that orange car did not hit the wall. I don't know who that is, though. I'm surprised he didn't hit the wall.
It's Jason Dalton, I believe. Oh no, that one is
That's not Dalton.
Gagnon.
Gagnet's was too high to know what he was doing last night, but it was ironic that he was the one that pushed JW to the win. Like, he slammed him on the backstretch for him to get past everybody.
You can't say it was funny as shit.
That
Me
lap time
trying
was
to
32.5.
break the draft off front, and he was panicking like something was wrong.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was funny shit.
I just thought it was hysterical when it was the final restart. I was like, who do we got left? And I just like looked around.
Reckon.
Oh, it's hard to stop. It's hard
Plenty
to
of
stop.
room,
Be
Miles.
careful.
Plenty of room, Miles. Plenty of room.
Be careful.
Fuck is
I'll
that?
say-
Next car is out. Line up single
It
file
wa-
behind
is that
car
Gagnet's wrecked?
26.
No,
You're
that
under caution.
was
It's
Zach
closed.
Zach Millett, the new guy.
I was gonna say, I hit the brakes and my car instantly just dove down onto the apron. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. As soon as I seen it going down, I was trying to put it to the apron as fast as I could.
Make sure your reset's turned off.
Full course yellow. It's alright.
What is RPM here?
12.
What is? It's not 12. 13?
I'm gonna take fuel here. No tires.
I'm taking
The leader's
oh,
pitting now.
shit.
No, I'm not taking tires.
I'm not
I'm not
taking
taking
tires.
Huh. Lap 17. Not going to.
We're already 2 to go to green. What the fuck?
Nobody was allowed down.
That what happened?
Early pit boy.
Pit lanes
Early
on
pit
automatic,
boys. Remember that.
45 miles per hour.
Most of y'all.
Alright, we ain't gotta get mouthy about it, guys.
What the Lewis, you said I had damage, right?
Yes.
No repair.
That's a good thing. I'll check it when you get back out.
2, 1. Stop on the second.
My tire is still 99.
Yeah, you still show me damage.
Alright. Well, it's not registering I can fix anything, so.
Might not be too bad.
I was saying I can't fix anything, so I don't think it's terrible.
No, just
I would say my hood didn't crinkle up on my screen, so if it's anything, it has to be just grill.
yeah, it's all in the grill. It looks slightly dented.
Yeah.
Like the only way I can tell it's really dented is the Chevy logo is scratched.
The EOL.
Oh, yeah,
black
okay,
flag
we're
would be
fine.
given
It
to
might
the
not-
23 car for a self spin. So he'll be getting the EOL if he pulls
Pits
back
are
on
open.
the track, which looks like he's in the pits right now.
It was a self spin?
Well,
I mean, he probably got loose and spun himself.
yeah, he said it was a 23, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said it was a lot of sore.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Okay, Chris, get ready. Race
I
will
don't even know
resume at the end of
23
this
is.
lap.
23 is a lot of sewer. And it was Lada Siwa.
5, 4,
Oh, Joey.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I'm surprised they didn't take out more people. So it's just a matter of time until them tires start wearing.
Oh, geez.
Always good when you got Peachin leading.
Put him on Indianapolis. He can't do
That
it.
might have just got me a penalty, actually.
What'd you do?
I lost control of it coming off the apron. I just got one extra of it, but it came back halfway onto the track. Yep, dropped unsafe pit exit, dropped at the end, so we got lucky there.
EOL.
I'll take the 1X for that. Good grief, that was kind of ugly looking.
I'm excited about this Speed Weeks. There's
Later, you are clear to fire in the restart zone.
not saying anything. I'm excited.
Green flag.
Again, I'm just hanging out. Sure.
No, I'm not trying to race.
27.
Especially after we already had one wreck. Like,
Why is Telder in the pit still? Are you using that wreck?
I hope so.
The next car is.
I thought he was back with you guys.
No.
I think he.
Yeah.
He was. I think he actually drove to the front. And was the one pushing people 3 wide.
Telder is beat up really bad.
Wow.
Strada Italiano.
Was he the one making forcing everybody 3 wide?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
They're already 3 wide. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy up front.
Oh, car on the wall, car on the wall, car on the wall. Heads up, heads up. Get down, get down. Oh, it's Cummings. That's my pick. God damn it.
If you're worried about your pick, you got a problem.
Hello,
myself.
Mom.
Sorry, you were my pick and you tried to destroy it under caution.
Me?
Yep.
I didn't do anything under caution.
I meant on the restart or the initial start.
I let the Clark for brake checking. Oh, car on the apron, car on the apron. I think he got shoved down there. He's braking. Heads up.
No, he's backing out of it.
Beaching, isn't it?
Chin.
Yep.
Have fun back there, boys.
Three wide again.
I'm happy to chill here where we got touch of the leaders. But
Front is crazy. Front is crazy.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. So half out on corners.
The way I always restrict your play is I just want to be able to touch the leaders. Like, if I want to get up there, I can just floor it and catch up.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be in it.
Yeah, I do.
And I got Daniels behind me, and I mostly trust him. Oh, he's damaged too. What the hell? His front nose is caved in. Either that or my graphics suck right now.
Our lap time was 31.9.
I felt the looseness in that corner.
Top
Oh no, he
side.
is damaged.
Heard that.
Have a man for the drive.
Oh, I thought that was a wreck. Oh, they're not done yet.
It's Jacob Drift. He's wild right now.
Yep.
Don't do that again, Josh.
Jesus Christ.
Roll.
Oh, ran. Nope, nope. Saved it. Saved it.
Oh, but he's coming up like a dumbass.
Who is?
Heads up. Oh, sweet Jesus. Who is that?
0-0 it looked like.
All right.
Yep.
Nice save, but that was a dumbass move trying to come up on this turn.
Mike Harvey or whatever.
That was almost scary.
Hey.
A little bit of a pucker.
I hate this where they have two groups for not two groups, two sets of qualifying. Like literally just take the first round. You don't need to have the top 10 go on to a bonus round. Because what does it matter? Only the top 2 make the thing. So just let the top just take this. Be like, congratulations, front row, you win. Moving on.
That's the way it used to be.
I hate qualifying calendars now. Oh.
Big check.
Oh, oh, they're all.
Yeah, big check. It's fine, but big check.
Miles and I are far enough back. We don't have to worry about checking up.
Hey, me and Tim are the spotters up here.
I've got my own spotter. It's called My Eyes. I can see all the way to the front.
Well, the good news is because of all the checking up, everyone's now almost single file.
Rule number 1 at FedEx: aim high in steering. You look to the front every time.
Makes me want to be a
We're
FedEx
trying to get a
driver.
pack behind us. This is kind of weird. I don't know if everyone sees the pack up front kind of dispersing, and they're all trying to get up now.
Sucks that this is our speed, super speed turn.
I prefer this. This takes more skill than Talladega. Because you have tires that affect it. So you actually have to save tires and actually think about when to use them.
Yeah, compared to the other super speedways, I like it. But
Anderson is now in the lead.
Like, especially like yesterday in ARCA when we had the wrong setup and tires really affected it. I saw Scala go from last to like 3rd in like 2 laps. And that was just him motoring by people, like not some BS restrictor plate, like literally just him flying through the field. Joey's coming back to him.
yeah, I'm gonna let him go too.
And here comes Sean. They're all coming. They all want to wreck.
I got no comment to that one.
Up and Simosen's go. Oh man, we got a wreck brewing. They're all going up there to wreck. Oh, wreck! Huge 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 wreck! Oh my God!
We're good. We're good.
Race cars out.
Sutton's a dumbass.
Leave it to Sutphin to go. Spinning.
We're under caution.
yeah,
Lights are closed.
Yeah, fucking throwing fucking.
Call.
Crashed. Trying to stop.
What was Jason Clark's next word? Was it A, block, B, Hail Marys, C, dive bombs?
It's
We
probably
go
the,
with D. Fuck.
Clark messes up and instantly blames someone else. That's his thing. He'll fuck up and then be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That one was the 85 that turned down on Luke.
Who's the 85?
Yeah.
Sutphin just fucking rode through the
Yo,
field.
do we want to
though. He
pit for
wouldn't stop.
tires here because we've done our 30 laps?
yeah.
Yep, Cedric.
You read your thing where I have to get in the fucking box before you do?
Yeah, I'm getting tires.
I'm getting tires.
Can I get a black clear?
I'm not. I'm gonna wait. Because I'm riding anyway, so I'll wait a little bit on tires.
What's your speed?
I mean, my tires are still 98, so probably would have been all right without them.
I mean, it's a little free, but if you go up to the top side, you can actually not turn the wheel as much.
I actually stopped right before my box in Tim's box, unchecked my tires, and
I've
then
done that
drove
one
in.
before. Worst case scenario, just drive past your stall and then back up into it.
Oh, he took my right sides. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's where you got to be careful of. You should, yeah.
Nah, well.
I mean, worst case scenario, drive through your pit stall and come back. But
Yeah,
you'd be
oh
in the
well.
back.
It's fine. I'm just gonna probably come through and take my lefts then. Just commit to this.
Stupid win, by the way, for them.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I barely made the entrance, dude. It is what it is. It sucks. Sorry.
I'm coming back to take lefts real fast just to make it even.
Cedric, just
'cause
blame
it'd be
Cam.
bad to-
Pits are open.
We'll come back in, top off, just to go to the back.
I'm pretty sure I just cleared all the blacks on that issue right there going into the pits. If anybody ends up
Race
getting
cars
another one
coming
on
in
the
this
green
lap.
or
Watch your
something,
speed
whatever,
limit in
I'll
the
check
pits.
it out. Get it taken care of, just key up.
Oh, I want outside boost. Direction 3 was 9.
I get lane choice.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The leader does get lane choice.
1. Stop. Too far back. Gotta
Prior
come
to
forward,
one
gotta
to
come
go.
forward. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
You want me on the inside?
Unfortunately, I was keyed up. He did have the other time to make the announcement, but I was keyed up right before they crossed the line, so he probably didn't get a chance.
Tyler, he's so spiteful. It's funny as shit. Well, we keep wrecking. I'll have my best finish, and I'll just sit in the back the whole time.
They're gonna keep wrecking, man.
Yep.
This restrictor plates takes skill, and we're already seeing people fuck up. There's so many damaged cars already.
I bet you get damage here, you're fucked.
Brandon Alphin earlier said the quote of the week, so when I overheard you repeating the quote in Facebook or in Discord. Yeah, we're gonna drive cars with
Alright,
more skill.
Later, you are clear to fire when you enter the restart zone.
So the B car requires you to be able to drive, right?
Green, green, green. Let's go.
I'm already talking to the guys. I'm probably gonna drop to Arca because the B car sounds absolutely god awful with these people driving it. Oh, Bondo's fucked. Bondo is so fucked. Use one of my brakes. I had Cummings, me, Trey, and Steven.
Alright, Chris. The next car is Bondurant.
Oh, he's so effed that he's right there behind you riding.
Oh, on the restart, he just couldn't go. He's just relying solely on the draft to keep up.
That was the one part you guys didn't even see last night when you guys were racing for the win. Was I was 10th and actually still holding on to the pack at the end with all that damage. Like if you guys wrecked, I had a legit shot.
I'm just riding right
Bondo,
here.
if you want to go, I can go to the spot. I'm just riding.
Car low. Clear low.
I
Car
have
low.
damage. I need draft.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
That is a crunched up monster can.
B24.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna try to take Bondo up to the pack up there if we can get him out of here.
Hey,
Because he literally cannot hit the brakes.
Lewis, if I'm legit like out of the championship in 2 weeks, can we get Cornwell to send me his paint scheme and I'm just gonna sit here right around Miles and dangle it around him just to get him to the front?
Sure. I haven't heard Miles say like 3 words all night.
Focused.
Yeah,
The
his
man
his girl
almost
might have
won the
taken-
last.
His girl might have taken his microphone from him.
Nah, he's focused. He almost won last time we were at a play race. He's coming back for vengeance.
He was Ford focused.
Yeah, man. Oh, Bondo's just breaking up the pack now. He lost the draft from me.
By the way, Lewis, I found a car I do want to drive in real life.
What's that?
We need to make a bomber car and go racing.
That was 31.4.
How much do those cost?
Dude, all they are like freaking Chevy Cavaliers and stuff, all just ripped out and turned into race cars.
So $500.
Literally, a 4-banger fucking front wheel drive. I was watching them at New Smyrna and I'm like, all these things are awesome.
Yeah, do you guys want to race a 24-hour of Le Mans? Whatever. Yeah. I've heard it say Le Mans, like they try to be like Le Mans.
Is it the race at Road Atlanta?
Yeah, it's the race where your car can literally not cost more than $500 besides safety.
Yeah.
Like, at any point, an official should be able to walk up to you and be like, okay, how much safety do you have in that car? And you say, like, $2,000. Like, here's $2,500. I want your car. And you basically have to say, sure, take it, because if you say no, then, like, why not? Is it worth more than $500? And you just race 24 hours. But you don't race 24 hours consecutively. You race, like, 12 hours one day, then you all go take a nap. And then you come back and race 12 hours the next day.
Yeah, they run that at Road Atlanta.
Yeah.
The driver in front of us is Anderson.
I want to do that. Mike Joy on his Dale Jr. download thing talked all about it, and it sounds so much fun.
Outside.
B25.
Still there. Clear up high.
You take tires there, Brandon? I think you said did.
Yeah. Wonder about, I mean, how many laps?
Oh, why are they all so fucking doing
Wall hard, then wall hard.
Alright. Watch your top, Miles. Watch, he's coming down.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Clark, your bumper sticker, buddy.
Who was that, Simonson?
Yep. 49, I think that's Simonson, but it's 49 car. Dude, they're just eliminating themselves at this point. This is very nice.
I think he's finally understanding super speedway racing, boys.
Yeah, but it's not like this. Use Super Speedway. It's like all of them in one shot. This is one by one, just pew,
I don't know, you called big wreck earlier, like the field was wrecked, it ended up being like 2 cars.
To be fair, there was a lot of cars spinning. I just didn't realize a lot of cars got tiny bits of damage, and they're like, fuck it, we're still going out there.
There was
The amount of cars I see with destroyed back bumpers is pretty high.
So hear me out on this. What about the short pit work at plate tracks?
Yes, if you have draft.
Well, what's nice about doing that is if, because if you pit with the field, you're going to be slower getting on pit road.
Like I'm saying, if we, so I mean, if you're around 58 on a tank. So I mean, I can say like do it as soon as the window opens, but more so not run it out.
Well, the problem is how they're wrecking every like
Yeah,
15, 20 laps. If you pit, it's almost like
I don't.
the only.
Yeah, I don't
would
think it's
say
worth
only.
the chance.
I would say only short pit. Like, what was it in the ARCA race last night? We were gonna short pit, I think, by 5 or 6 laps, just enough to pit and try to get a lap of us together doing something.
I don't think it's
Try to
going to be
jump on.
worth the move here because we're going to start getting so loose with the right rear getting hot. Somebody's liable to spin the thing out.
Right.
Well, also, you got to think that if we all pit together, every single one of us is going to be a lap down.
Right.
So where if the caution does come out, a bunch of us are going to be trapped.
I would do the short pit by like 5 laps. So like, if we're gonna run out in 47 laps, I'd say pit in 42. So that put us at like 89, 90. Because it's just a short window that everyone may pit like the very next lap, and then we can just get a small jump on them.
Your lap time was at 31.7.
They're saying on the broadcast, Bowman has started on the front row in the past 5 years in a row. Is that like,
Yes.
is that a record?
Yes.
Is that also his length of his career at Hendrick?
Yes.
Holy hell.
Hendrick's always fast.
Hendrick engines have gotten the pole at Daytona 9 straight years.
I'll say this. I don't know if it's a spoiler, but it's very dispersed this year. There's no manufacturer that seems to be like, oh yeah, they're cheated up this year. Like you sometimes see like Chevys are pretty cheated up, or the Fords or the Toyotas have speed. Like it seems very like sporadic, and that's throughout the whole field. Like there's not a
The 3 wide second row.
I see that.
They're touching. That's still going. Clark.
3, 2, 1.
I will say one thing to watch out for is because we can't cut the red line at all. There's people who like react in the middle lane like the person's gonna cut it. Like that's just the normal way you drive this. Is like you don't believe that the person's gonna do like a turn. You're gonna believe the person's gonna do a turn there. So like you gotta make sure like when you're running the high line like that, bro. Like we go down, touch it, and then cut back up. Like you're in the middle lane. You gotta remember like you gotta watch out for the guy or someone's gonna get turned and die.
Oh, you're gonna die, honky.
Yeah, that's what Telder did to me at Phoenix. He was underneath me, he took the dog leg like 3 laps in a row, and decided he wasn't going to. So I come down, and I caught it, but Netcode took us.
Yeah. Done about 22 laps on these sets.
Second place got squirrely.
Second place almost lost it right there.
As I say, this is when we're going to start seeing cars get loosey-goosey out there.
And they're coming up on lap traffic.
Fontaine being the Piper. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. See if this person is smart on the apron and does something stupid. Not very smart.
I think that was Cam.
Yeah.
Miles, it actually felt comfortable up there just now. Just FYI.
Feels comfy, but burn your tires faster.
What tires are left?
That lap time was 32.0.
Leader's getting a little loosey-goosey up there.
Yep. 44 thought about cutting Fontaine's nose and thought better of it.
Yeah, I told you, on them old tires, when you're the leader, that thing's almost impossible to hang on.
Yep.
Pressure's on jacked up on your back bumper. Just taking all the air off it.
Yep.
.44 is really loose.
Is he the one leading that outside pack?
Yep.
Coming up on another lap car.
Is that Bondo up there?
They're gonna catch him in the corner.
Yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. That is not Bondo.
I was gonna say, oh, yeah.
So who's gonna tell Lucas that we're like 4 trucks behind him?
Your last lap
Honestly,
time was at 32.4.
Hard to miss Alfine's scheme. It's the only black car in the whole field behind me. Well, I'm looking back and it's just a rainbow of color. Then all of a sudden I see this black truck with a huge red stamp on the hood. I'm like, oh, there's Alfine.
Hey, ain't no life in your car, take it to the star.
Oh, Freebird
I'm
just
sorry,
came
add
in.
more. Like,
Is Haviland only like down in Texas right now? Like, I don't see them anywhere. But when I went to Texas, they were everywhere.
I feel like we'd always see like Texacos where I'm
Everywhere.
at.
Well, Texaco, Haviland's all the same. Well,
Yeah.
Haviland's the brand of oil, I think, of Texaco.
It's like Shell Pennzoil. They're the same company.
Yeah. No.
They're not the same company?
No.
Shell's a
So
gas
why are they
station. Pennzoil's an oil.
Texaco Haviland is a gas station. No, Texaco. What is it?
Haviland's an oil.
And Texaco's a gas.
Right. But
Yeah,
they
they're
were
the
the
same
same thing, where Pennzoil and Shell are two different entities.
Yep.
Oh, what I mean is the same company owns them both.
That might be true. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Texaco's a gas. Haviland's a motor oil. Pennzoil's a motor oil. Shell's a gas.
Which one's a solid?
was worried it wasn't going to go low.
Your exhaust fumes.
No,
Oh wait, fuck. The bottle, god damn. I'm not thinking right now. Please no one clip that. I don't need that.
Low.
Oh, you're done for, buddy.
Clear low.
Considering I've spent most of the evening learning how to do clips for YouTube on the website. And we'll be going back to it when I'm done here. Yeah, we're still 30 laps from hitting, by the way.
I need to hurry up and wreck by now. Actually, I'm hoping we almost run out this thing so they can have a set for later.
I've run the first half of this race on one set of tires.
That's why I took my set. I was thinking with cars dropping out.
Yeah, I wish I didn't.
I'm thinking about handling later because we get later in this race with the wrecks coming and stuff. At least I know I've got the best handling potentially I can have in this truck. This with the newer tires, to be able to make moves where if we're like here at this part of the race, then it's like, uh-oh, can you make that move to the top side? Can you get underneath that truck? Can you?
How many laps can we go on the tank?
55.
Getting it done in third class.
Okay, yeah, so if a caution comes out now, it could potentially go green to the end.
Which if a caution goes now, I'm taking tires. But I'm more looking if a caution comes at say 20 to go or 15 to go. Now I want the freshest tires I can have.
I may not even wait for that because they're gonna be stupid at like 20 to go. I'm just gonna just wait till like 5 to go and just be like, up.
Don't
Pit
pull
for
a
them
me.
tire.
Don't pull a me. Only I'm allowed to make pit stop calls like that at pit at 5 to go when you're running third
At Bristol.
At Bristol and end up 14th or so.
Hey, to be fair, last night I pitted. I was running third and I pitted and I restarted. I think 8th.
This is
I
at
remember
Bristol.
that exact pit call this guy was talking about.
Oh, I remember it too, don't worry.
Me and Cook were race controls track race, and we were like, why is Scala pitting with literally 3 to go?
Hey, Alpin.
Hey, I just wanted to see what
So
happened.
which one of you
People
came
were
out
thinking
with the
really
line
hard.
afterwards to say he's a dumbass?
Probably Cook.
Oh, Brewer's hitting the apron hard right now.
Yeah. I was just not enough time to make that ground up. On a track like Bristol.
The main thought behind it was I had the oldest tires that everybody there, and I couldn't feel like I couldn't hold them off.
You're the 7-time champion, Scala. You're the 7th time.
10
You're not coming in to get tired.
I can't wait till we go to Red Bull again.
Hey man, the scheme's yours. Take it anywhere you want to
No,
go.
I'm making the joke for Alvin.
Business is picking up in the front.
Yeah, Jason Clark is
All over the place.
Yeah.
They tuned them.
Pretty bored back here. This is myself.
when you watch the race.
and stuff.
I need a windshield tear off.
I could use 4 left side tires. Just took a swig of soda.
Dr. Pepper.
Scala, I need you to start being like Isaac Morris and start pointing out things in the crowd as he drives by them.
Yeah, I look for that girl for Alpha.
Big titty blonde bitch, yes. Let's see.
And that white and blue camper up there, you see it?
Hey, tell her.
Say, hey, tell her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm trying to get Taylor's attention so we can go looking for her.
I don't think he's out on a track, is he?
I don't know, somebody's down here in frickin'...
You've just done a 32.3.
Ben Pierce.
Ah! He gone.
Rip.
Oh no. I didn't even see him live on my screen.
All 3 wide first. Back to 2.
Who?
It seemed like he was just getting on the bottom just to get back in the lead.
Anyone here think that there was potentially a cord pull there?
P22. That was at 32.0.
I think he's seen his latency go up, so he dropped low, and then at that time it sent him. Because he dropped to the bottom and let everybody go before it kicked him.
I would say it was pretty quick though for it to be kicked. Like, you know what I mean? Usually it's like a couple 10
I wonder
to
if he
15,
had an
20
issue
seconds.
and he had to go alt F4 instead.
No, because he won a packet lost.
Power cut out.
Did he say that?
No.
I was about to say, if his power cut out and this truck perfectly went to the bottom and let everybody go, that is fucking awesome.
Yeah, his power cut out. His car would have been like a flat tire. I think when it went straight, probably.
His power could be like my power, though. I know when it's about to cut out. Everything starts flashing and blinking.
Get my Gorgon.
We are.
Hello, Bristol.
We are at the Gorgonites. We actually talked about naming our daughter Bristol when she was born. We were going to call her Bristol Charlotte.
Yeah. Her middle name's Ray. For Star Wars.
Nice.
And we got a red husky named Ahsoka.
They're getting tight up there.
It doesn't say, is it me or is the truck getting tighter?
Go high.
See how this is gonna shape out. Whoa. Right in Rosum's him.
Hey, we actually got 15 more laps till our pit cycle ends.
You've just done a 31.5.
I can do 18.
No, I can do 18. I was rounding.
Man, our fuel window's open now.
Hey, I would look at putting 10 gallons of fuel in your truck. If not a little bit more.
10 gallons to get you about 30 laps.
Which we're going to, if we go all the way here, we're pitting at about 28, 27 to go.
I'm putting 13 in.
Yeah, but if you're putting 4 tires on, ain't it gonna take longer anyways?
It's going to be close.
Yeah, but lighter is also tighter.
Which, on the long run here?
I mean, do we want to pit?
Wreck?
No, wreck, no wreck.
Big checkup, big checkup, big checkup.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
The lap time was at 31.9.
On Gagna. Sorry about that.
Whitney.
Oh, Tim.
28 getting in.
Jesus Christ, we got one.
Watch Daniels
got
down
Pete
here
Daniels
low.
is
He's hitting
pitting.
some-
The track temperature
Stop!
is decreasing. It's
Sorry.
now 1
You know, I have like
101
16
Fahrenheit.
X now, and absolutely none of them are my fault.
That's absolutely the truth, brother. You're a little pinball up there, unfortunately.
P21.
Everybody wants to line up, tell me they're going to bed, and I tell them I'm in a race.
Rewind for second.
We
Too
want
wide?
to pit with everybody if they try to pit though.
No, it's not a great idea.
I am. They're gonna run this tank out, so I'm thinking maybe in 11 laps, like 30 to go. Like let's pick like a straight up number.
I'm down for pitting on lap like 88. Like 88 coming to 89.
If we only take 10 gallons,
I mean,
like I said, would it be smarter just to take rights or?
nah.
I could not get any help this race, apparently.
Like I'm just nervous that if we take in 10 gallons, if we take 4 tires, we're gonna be sitting there just.
It's, I mean, fuel lasts like, you save like 2 seconds or something like that. Like,
If anything, we might be a quicker pit stop by like a couple tenths or so.
yeah, I was gonna say, because we did a test, me, Ben, and all of them did a test in the ARCA car, granted it was the ARCA car, where taking 2 tires versus 4 tires was only about 4 seconds on the track. But, how much grip you want to give up?
So what do we think? Just right sides?
I'm 4 tires.
You've just
if
done
I pit.
I'm 4 tires.
How many gallons? 10.2 or 11.9?
I don't.
I'm going
I'm taking
13.
13.
Just to be on the safe side.
That's what I'm thinking. Because it's about 15 laps per 5 gallons, so
What
10
font-
will get you 30 laps.
What Fontaine
So-
just say?
The lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
Oh, so many cars are just shopping.
$13 this time, bro.
21st. You've just done a 31.6.
One pitting.
Oh, they're saying it's so low.
I'd almost run this thing out. They're gonna all pit here.
No, only about half.
Oh, they're spitting.
I reckon. That's
Oh!
That's
There's gonna be no
why.
caution, but that sucks for them.
P16.
That's why I didn't want to pit with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I'm saying pit 88. Now that we've already seen them play their hand, I'd say pit 88.
Trying to get where the number 88 is here.
Yeah, let these guys go.
24 pit.
Hey,
The
Ricky,
wreck.
roll!
Big wreck,
big! Oh, no!
Oh, damn, Joey just drove right through me, dude.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car
Sorry
number
about that. I was too close to
07.
you when you called it out. on the
Pace car is
sidewalk
out.
high too
Pits
late.
are closed.
I'm okay. I just took it in the rear.
The car ahead is pitting.
Giggity.
So they probably just, so the people that just pitted
Just
probably
took
got
the lead.
trapped a lap down.
That or took the lead.
They're probably gonna take the lead.
Chris, how do I
Pits are
look?
open.
Front's fine. Rear, you've got about 30 to 45 seconds worth on it.
Brandon, you coming or you damn?
Cummins is out.
The leader is pitting now.
I'm good. That's what it was telling me to stay behind Peachy. I'm coming.
Bondron.
Brandon's got about 20 to 30 seconds on his.
Make sure y'all watch the pace car.
I
here.
got damage from that because the 23 just fucking came down.
Yeah, 23 just drove right through.
Hit speed limit.
No, they got trapped down. They got trapped a lap down.
Coming through the pit,
That means
so
they'll
I'm
take the
not
wave.
sure.
So they'll go to the back then.
Well, it should.
Which means they're gonna come flying up through here.
5,
Maybe give me a
Tell
whole
me to
minute.
stay here, though. Tell me to go by him.
1.
Lucky dog coming out.
That'll be when I just go to the inside and go to the back again. How are my tires? Let's see how they look today.
I'm on the
81
inside,
right front,
cleared. I was
70,
following
69 on the right rear.
Sean, and we went pit road, and then I got a black.
Yeah, clear his. It was telling me to let cars by, but I was already past the pit, so they probably got fucked for something. So he's legit. And a couple other cars may have got it as well.
I mean, it's only rear end damage. I should be alright.
Yeah, you should be fine.
We were just 10 days when the start finish.
Pace car in 3, 4.
I went and topped it off. I should have just. Yeah, sorry.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
My gas tank will be off from now on.
I don't know why the people are topping off. We definitely have enough to make it to the end. I didn't even take enough fuel to make it to the end. I took less fuel and I'm good to go.
I'm gonna go ahead and start up here in the pack, but I'm probably going to the back
Chris,
from there.
Get ready. Race will
The
resume at the end
fuck?
of
I'm
this lap.
second.
Hey, I'm 6th. And on the inside row.
Oh, this changes things. I may try to race to try to get a lap lead.
I'll let you buy. You guys buy when we get to the back to the pace car.
I am the last car of the cars that did not
same. We're gonna get
suffer
the
on that
car
pit stop.
first and let you buy after that, guys.
Hey, it's how many cars on
Man,
the
I'm
lap?
almost to the point now where I'm up here. I'm just gonna race.
I would say we only got 17 cars
We need
left,
to
so
delay
like,
for the cars to catch up. Or
I just think too, though. I mean, with it being such a small track, I mean, I could be. I feel like it's gonna be hard to go
no, never
from
mind. Here we
18th.
are. We're fine. We're fine.
oh, I think they're gonna wreck again.
Not when the other 17 wreck.
I still have a black.
As I said, there's still 17 cars trucking out here. There's
I
gonna be
watched
another wreck.
Brian Wortman win a race last season in Sim 500 from 7th position in turn 3 on the final lap.
I say I may try for a lap here to get a lap lead, but that's about it.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Was right in the middle of doing that myself there, Sean, but good catch. All right, leaders, you're clear to fire in the restart zone. It looks like most of everybody's caught up.
I mean, why are we fucking slowing down so much here? What's the leader
Green
doing?
flag. We're racing.
I'm just trying not to.
No, I'm
Pass
saying
him.
like the leader. That's what I'm saying. Why is the leader
Car
slowing?
outside, clear high.
I should have started in
Place.
first gear there. Note taken for later.
Car outside. Still there. Still there.
You want to try to pass
Clear
him,
high.
Strager?
Car outside.
If I don't get
Hold your
sent
line.
to the wall by Cedric.
Hold your line.
Yeah, once I get this
outside.
lap lead, I'm gonna drop back,
Low.
so I'll get this lap lead here. I'll just
Low
explore
side.
this corner.
There's a car on the low side. Hold that line.
Ah, gotta do one more lap.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. P5. Still there. Still there. The low side is clear.
Getting a little cozy with him.
You've got a car inside. The guy in front
Good.
is Ingram. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
I got my lap lead.
Still there. Clear low. Car low. Still there.
Flapper, heads up.
Clear on the low
I don't
side.
know where he's going.
Outside.
Gallo straight to the back.
That's all I needed to see.
Heads up.
You got a car on
50's
the high
being
side.
dumbass. Oh, he's just blocking the
Clear
bottom.
outside.
Holy shit.
15. That was at 33.7.
I had a couple laps of experiment, and I needed it right there in that room.
Gap in front has increased to 1.3.
Go get your lap led,
Hold your
Alpha.
line. Clear on the high side.
I'm gonna slowly start dropping back.
Okay, Chris, the next car is D. That lap time was 31.7.
Thanks for the room, Tim.
Yep.
Hi, Ben.
Your last lap time was at 31.1.
I accidentally cut the corner, so I literally just instantly let off the gas. Oh!
Car high.
Clark is trying to turn someone up there.
Hold your line. Still there.
Ramen noodles.
Hold that line. We are clear up high.
Hold on. I got a wreck again.
Car outside.
That was at
Oh!
Clear.
Oi!
I gotta get out of. I live in Cedric. It's fucking loud the wall.
You said that again.
Now you see why I got the hell out of there.
Car outside.
But I'm having some fun now, though.
Still
I
there.
tell you, I'm having some fun in this bee's nest.
Still there. Your high side's clear.
Get out of it before you get stung.
That's yeah, yeah, pretty much.
I'd like to get one more caution so I can get my damage fixed.
You said you had a minute. for
Yeah,
that?
give me like a minute and 13 after that. I only have like 20 seconds though.
Hey, I'm on team. They're gonna wreck again. And once the caution is over, I'm just gonna stay out. Gain a bunch of positions that way.
P15.
Yeah, but if they're gonna wreck again, I'd like them to do it about 15 to go. At least
They're
battle
trying.
for it.
They're really trying.
Dude, they're all over the place up here. It's fucking wild. It's fucking wild.
You got Brewer behind you, so see how good his brake pedal is.
You got 2 lap cars up here too. So that's
Your lap time was 31.4.
Look, I just want a flat back.
Only 16 cars only lap.
Remember, if you're involved in the incident, you don't get to let it go.
But at least going to a lap ago.
Gagnon just tried to go middle there, it looked like.
He's on his high from getting 4th last week. Yesterday.
His girl finds a nut.
Montaine's even hanging back.
I wonder if Dean is nervous to me right behind him here after last night.
I'm gonna roll on power. Like I might not have the kick.
I've gotten up on his
What
ass
about-
a couple times to kind of creep him.
What about me being right in front of him? The 2 people he's wrecked recently are next to him this whole race.
Alright, so where's that Bondo or somebody up high there? It's like
Bondo.
20
Bondo.
freaking leagues off the pace.
That's drift.
Poor
I saw
Drift
the black
can never
and
get a
green, I
win
thought
at
it
his
was-
damn home track.
Hey, he got a win at Dover, which is more than all of us were expecting.
Because he cheated.
Well, it wasn't him.
What?
It was the guy behind him.
I would have won that race if I didn't think that I was going to be short on fuel. I was short on fuel, and I saw McCoon hit like 10 laps before me, and I'm just like, I'll let it go, see what happens. And then when I finally pitted, McCoon like was 4 seconds ahead of me, and then I just beat his ass trying to fight him, and then we both let Drift win.
Catching a lap car center of the corner.
Well, no, because you also had Evans out there, and he parked the bus right behind Drift.
Probably a big checkup.
Yeah, that is true.
Big check. Oh!
Wrecking. Oh, shit.
One's in the sky. One went to the sky.
Yeah, dude, he
Did you see that car go?
It's closed.
He went over my head, bro.
Dude, he went over my head. I was following you.
He gave me a 4X, but I don't think we touched. He shot over my head.
I would say you took the 4X because you pushed him back up. Who's alive?
I'm alive.
I think we're all alive.
I think everybody's still good.
Chris, go back and watch that on my car.
He landed in the exit of pit road. He went to the Miles School of Flying Backwards.
I mean, I love how I was the second car on the lead lap. And the outside
Jesus,
line,
that
I
was
on, like,
terrifying right there. I thought I was going to hit a flipping car.
Chat's not on, right?
Now they muted it, so probably goes.
And like I said, that dude went over me. I don't think I hit him.
Oh, they muted it because Clark was one of the ones that wrecked.
Oh,
Jesus. He knew that Clark would just start cussing someone out.
Well, he was cussing Telder. Telder was the lap car that rode right in the middle of the corner.
Oh, that was Telder at the front?
Yep.
Yeah, that was Telder.
Elder man, you're a lot smarter than that.
That is called being spiteful. I totally can see that happening with him.
Oh, Clark got his lap back. I guess he wasn't involved.
For passing in the yellow because.
Alright, yeah. I didn't get no additional damage. I'm good.
5, 4.
Watch out for my cockpit, Chris.
I did.
Not my fault. Somebody ran in the back of me, Dalton.
I'm gonna take the top here, Luke.
He was a lap car running the center whenever they
I need to know who the hell started in front of me on the grid. Has the sign in the pit box that says "Stop, bitch."
You started 9th.
Who started 8th?
Luke Knupp.
That's the sign. That's his sign.
Here's your sign.
That's great. So I didn't take fuel on this one, so hopefully the tires will tighten that truck up a little bit and allow me to maneuver a little bit more.
They're not done wrecking yet. I'm going to pit it with like 5 to go.
We're eventually going to have to go here.
Yeah, when they finally stop wrecking.
That'll be at race 15.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Clark 7, you said?
Oh, I got all my damage fixed.
Nice.
Give you a minute.
We're going green next time by.
They ain't done wrecking yet.
54 laps down and Telder just fucking ride like
He's trying to help his teammates. Because notice how Bondo is about to go a lap down?
Oh, no shit, buddy.
The boxing ring will be active.
I mean, I told Pete weeks ago that Telder needs out.
There's a lot of people I know that just don't want to run because of Telder.
Oh, he leads the league in incident points every year, but somehow only gets like 1 at fault. Like right there, they're gonna label that someone else's fault because they hit him, even though he was a lap car running in the center of the lane. They don't look at what leads to the caution. They just look at the point of contact.
Well, unfortunately, that just comes down to what the rule book says.
Yeah. There was one I was talking to Telder about. He told me when JW wrecked at, I think, New Fairgrounds, he told me he intentionally wrecked him, but he made sure it looked like JW came down, so he didn't get the penalty. But he was pissed at JW and he turned him.
at Phoenix, Telder's name was on 4 of the cautions, but he was only charged 1 at fault.
Keep it up.
Uh-oh.
You did it to
The
me
track
before you
temperature's
entered this, bud.
decreasing. It's now 97 Fahrenheit.
I was just trying to slow down, bud.
Green flag, we're racing.
They wouldn't know if Miles is alive.
He's alive.
Yeah.
I know he's driving, but we haven't heard from him.
Did you start first gear?
There's a car inside.
Yeah, okay.
Still there.
It sounded
Still there. Clear on the inside.
Oh, oh.
Car low. He's still there.
Fontaine, just take it. Get me the hell out
Still
of here.
there. You are clear low.
See that Strada car coming
No,
to
no,
the
Zero X. I'm just not getting up in that stuff right now.
Car high. Hold your line.
All my exes live in Texas.
Hold your line.
And they're with Alpha.
Hold your line. You are clear outside.
They ain't done wrecking yet. Just have one
car
more good
outside.
wreck left.
Still there. Still there.
Sixth place.
I dropped to
Still there.
last of the pack on his fault.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there.
What the hell is Cedric doing?
He's still there.
P5, that lap was
Right.
at 21.4.
He's still there.
Yeah, so me and Skylar are on the
Still
bottom
there.
lane right behind you. But we can't
Hold
clear
your line.
Cedric.
Still there. He's still there.
The guy ahead is Ingram.
Hold your line.
I'm actually okay with that right now. I'm just literally riding the throttle
Hold your
right now. Not even doing much.
Shit, I'm fucking
Hold that
wide
line.
open.
Clear high. Car high. Hold your line.
That lap was at 31.7.
Still there. Still there. You are clear outside.
Gallery, you want to ride bottom?
I'm riding bottom right now.
Car high. Hold your line.
I wouldn't have space right now when something breaks out.
Still there.
Shit, there's only
Hold your
3
line.
cars in front of you.
Still
Go to
there.
the front, baby.
Still there.
That lap time was 31.3.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh.
Clear outside.
Oh!
You got a
You
car
got it.
outside.
You got it.
Still there. Still there.
Lab traffic here.
Hold your line.
We're fucked.
Clear outside.
We're fucking dead.
dead.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, yep, you're dead.
You got a car on your inside. 3 cars wide. You're the middle. Your
Wow.
inside's clear.
Oh,
3 wide. Cars left and right.
God.
Both sides clear.
P8, you've just done it.
Outside. Hold your line.
Yeah, they're probably gonna do that shit on the last
Hold your
lap
line.
too.
Sorry for the scare, Sam.
Still
I'm
there.
just trying to be careful at all, officer.
Hold your line. Still there.
Hey, I like the high line better than the bottom.
Hold your line.
Highline's better
Still
on
there.
when you have all the tires that it rips your tires faster.
Hold your line.
Me and Fontaine are coming high lane, Brandon.
Still there.
That lap was at 31.7.
No more cars
Here
around.
comes
We're here. You want to side up?
I want to get around something fast. I don't know what to do.
Make your decision now.
Yeah, you can't hesitate, dude. You gotta make, when you're up here like this now, it's time. We gotta, whatever decision you make, you gotta do it.
I feel like something ain't going anywhere, but then again, you're not behind it. So we're really not going anywhere either.
That was at
Gridlock.
31.2.
Inside.
That's why sometimes it's not worth
Still
going
there.
because it's just gridlock.
Oh, I'm about to put something
Still
in
there. Still there.
All fun and games till someone goes 3 wide.
You've got
Hold that
6
line.
laps. You've got 6 laps to go.
Still there.
Something almost got turned.
I didn't even touch him.
Last thing is, tires
Still
are
there.
worn.
Still there. You're clear inside.
Oh, I thought something almost got neck coated there.
Car low. Clear on the inside. Car inside.
Stuffing's horrible. He can't
Hold your
pinch.
line. Clear on the inside.
Come on, Chris. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Battery's holding me up on purpose.
Last lap, both sides clear.
Oh, who's the
Car
leader?
inside.
Canup, he's not holding up on purpose.
Still there.
He was
No, no, Sutphen's holding us
there.
up.
Clear
Like
inside.
I put him there where he could clear the bottom.
He may not want to be on the bottom because he thinks
Car
the
inside.
next people on the top will just blow by him.
Hold your line.
Oh, look at Steven up there in
Still
third
there.
place.
Yeah, this is what Miles does. He doesn't say a thing the whole race, and he wins the thing.
That was at 21.4.
Car inside.
Elder just about calls another one.
I mean, I don't know.
Still there.
I'm gonna come down. We're gonna have to clear Sutphen.
Still there.
Oh, this looks
Inside
bad.
clear. There's a car inside. Clear on the inside.
All good. All good.
Make the top work here, Miles. I guess wherever you go, wherever Miles goes.
We're all three in line, Miles.
2 laps remaining.
There's a car outside. Hold that line. Still there.
Daniels, I need a shove.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
White flag. One more
White
to go.
flag.
Just done at 31.0.
Still there.
I'm following you, Miles. I'm gonna try to push.
Hold your line. Outside.
Get a
clear.
good pinch off 3 and 4.
Come on now, Miles.
Behind
Got
you,
it, Miles.
Ain't making a move.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. There we go.
Miles, way to go, buddy!
Fucking right.
Miles.
Fucking right.
Good job, Miles.
One hell of a run on the last lap.
Dude, I was running half throttle the whole time. I just finally put it down.
Doesn't say a word the
Hayden Wreck.
entire race and wins it.
Can't fit. I mean,
Good job, Miles. Good job, man.
I just feel like there was
Thank
nowhere
you
we
for
could
saying
go
it.
to.
Good
I felt
job.
like we kind of made her bed there, Tim. I don't feel
Thank
like we
you.
would have had a
Thank you.
really had a run.
Yeah, well, something
Like-
really fucked that whole outside. Once we got around him, all three of us were in line. I knew.
Well, and two, like, I mean, I would have liked to try to win right there, but I feel like we try to make a move, we're just getting left out to dry. Nobody's going to go with, and everybody's just going to suck up. Like we try to do anything, and I didn't really even get a run on Miles, really.
I saved my tires so much through that run.
I was pushing you pretty hard, Brandon, and I knew he had it because the guy that was running the third place bottom lane wasn't pushing the second place car, so I knew we had it. I mean, that was easy. Because high
Good
lane.
finish off in April. Scholar, good finish.
Whoa, whoa, can we talk about how Canup tried to turn you at the end?
I mean, yeah, but it is what it is. I mean, I had a 0x, but he fucked me up on that. But I'm good on that.
I was just saying, if you watch it, he turns right into you.
Good job, Miles.
Yeah, Scott. I mean, yeah, Lewis. Yeah, he turned me, didn't he? He sure did turn me.
I mean, yeah.
Let's say it was just us three on that high lane versus them two on the bottom. We had numbers.
Yeah, Stuffin fucking didn't even do. Dude, there wasn't even. He was really back there.
Technically, Luke, that was my teammate.
Is he really?
Yeah, he was my teammate. And I pushed y'all around him.
And if I would have known it went green, I would have went a lot earlier. Damn.
That's what I figured was gonna happen. I mean, Telder and them shook the whole.
Well, I thought Telder was going to cause that wreck when he tried again.
He almost did. He fucked Fontaine up real bad.
Nah, I mean, that was one of those, like, I was good with the finish I could get out of that, but it was more the matter of, like, when everything got shook up there, it was like, all right, I need to get this thing back in one piece. So that's where I kind of actually blipped a little bit and just kind of rode at the back of the 7 trucks there just in case something happened.
Yeah, I mean,
because I knew there was nowhere I was going.
Yeah, I mean, them lap cars really shook things up.
Yeah.
Whenever.
I mean, I probably could have gotten a lot more aggressive, but I had so much bad luck this season. It was like I can't put myself in a bad spot anymore.
That's what I was thinking too. I just needed the finish.
Yeah.
You saw with 1 to go, I'm literally like 3 seconds off the, like not 3 seconds, like a second and a half off, and then I'm right on the pack at the end of the lap.
Yeah, because like me and Brandon were leading that outside lane, but then those 3 lap cars ran the high lane, so we had to back out of it. And then so then we fell behind Miles, and then like I said, we just had numbers. Miles was in the right place. I mean, if that had been Brandon leading us 3, or if I'd have been me leading us 3.
Well, all 4 of us finished top 10, so.
It was definitely a good race.
Yeah.
I'm watching the thing. Clark literally just drives into Brewer and then stops. Fucking dumbass.
That was the top 10 I needed right there.
Is this your best finish now?
Oh, by far, yeah.
Hey, you can no longer say your best finish is that dirt.
Telder tried to cause him. Yeah. We passed him at the line, and then he went below the apron, and then shot back up on the apron, literally at the corner,